Hello. Hello. I'm doing this from the other side of my room today because on my couch, the sun was shining to my back um, like an angel. And you wouldn't be able to see me that good. So, me and GP, we're planning on reviewing another Gman video today, later on today. But I wanted to try doing this one by myself because it's short. And I got to tell you, I feel the N-word coming on this one. So it's better if I'm alone. You know what I mean? I hope my computer doesn't go all slow like it usually does. Oh, boy. I got to stop watching porn. My friends need to stop watching porn. Okay. What do we got here? Dragnet is a statistic and a failure. That sentence doesn't make sense. Dragnet is a statistic and a failure. Hello, M6V6 Cyclops. What? Nerd. Hello, nerd. Hello, whatever the hell you are. April time, that comment you left on my little door thing, I know what you did in that, okay, you son of a bitch. You made me look stupid with that comment. I didn't appreciate that. You can't even start your show on time. You are the failure. I didn't post the time, whatever you are. Joda, hello. Hello, New York goddess. Prevert. This asshole. What's this asshole doing here? What's up, my brother? What's up, man? What's this son of a bitch doing here? Okay. So hopefully I'll get through this pretty I'll get through this pretty quick. I hopes. Like, yeah, hey, like the stream, guys, because apparently that's what people say. Like the stream, guys, give it a thumbs up. Oh, yes. Oh, he definitely is an asshole. An a-hole. But he's an asshole on my side. The awesome side. Okay. Let's watch this G-Man. Dragnet is a statistic and a failure.
Going to talk about drag again.
And what I want to talk about in this particular video is why I deem him as a failure, and why he's not become a statistic in the black community. See, a lot of us know that typically when some black people go to college, they come out of college being arrogant and being cocky, and they forget where they come from. You know what I mean? But with drag, it's really, really, really weird because he was this way before he went to college. So he went to college. He went to college. And he got an education in the sciences or whatever.
Nerd.
Biology or whatever he was doing. He came out of school. Ever since he graduated, this is all we heard from him.
I'm successful. I have a full-time job. I'm successful. I have a full-time job. I'm successful. I have a full-time job. That's all he's saying.
I have never heard that from Dragnet Silvas. Never. Wow. Dumb face. Dumb face. Okay, yeah, I've never heard G-Man's arch enemy, Dragnet Silvas, say that. Never.
And then when confronted about social issues in the black community, when you have a scientist saying what's a loose tongue by the way on the internet, where he comes on here and he makes that joke about George Floyd, he doesn't care. He thinks it's funny. He thinks it's funny what Shanny said. He thinks it's funny what Scientist Sam said. And then all 10,000 of his subscribers is over here praising him and telling him what kind of a good person he is, while coming to my YouTube channel reminding me about what somebody else said. You know what I mean? So I find it really irritating listening to Dragnet and rewatching that scene when he's asked a serious question. He can't even take social issues seriously. But I'm supposed to respect the fact that this man went to college. See, as far as I'm concerned, this person might as well have got his GED because he didn't learn nothing when he was in school.
Really?
Except how to hang out with his elitist friends and sell out his own people, which is what he did.
Dumb face. I swear I was going to make a point, but that dumb face made me forget. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't remember where I was. It was going to be something good, but that face made me forget. Jesus Christ.
You want to know what makes it even more embarrassing for you, Drive? Consider what I do on the other channel. I go after the Black Hebrew Israelites who wish Scientist Sam to be dead, and everybody like him to be dead. And I go in there and I defend the Jewish people that live in the nation of Israel. I defend them while putting the Black Hebrew Israelites in their face and showing them that they're wrong. You know what you do?
What Dragnet does is advocates education while putting you in your place and showing you why you're wrong. Yeah, I can do it too, Gman. You know, whatever you say, I'll just repeat to you. I know how to play this game too. I'm pretty good at it.
You support racial inequality.
What?
You support the idea of racial superiority.
What?
You believe that it's okay.
Am I echoing? I hope I'm not echoing. Ah, fuck! I'm echoing. Okay. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Johnny B. Bad. Okay. Fuck, man. I'm so stupid. Let's see. How do I do it? Okay. I think I have to take up. Okay. I'm so dumb. So dumb. Okay. Let's see if I do it. I'm not a douchebag, Johnny B. Bad. What the fuck? Why are you calling me a douchebag? I'm radical. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Share tab audio. I guess I will click the little thingy to not do it. I'm guessing. Don't worry about it, Loobis. These Asians, man. Jesus, they can't speak English. Mexicans aren't very good at audio. Whoa! Whoa. I'm not fucking Mexican. Ew. I'm Puerto Rican. No, okay, yeah, I'm Mexican. Yeah, I'm Mexican. You got it. I'm Mexican. Man, okay. Tell me if you guys hear it.
A person's race to be superior than the other. Now, mind you, I'm not all that surprised by this. I'm not going to act like I'm shocked about this. He's an evolutionist. I've been talking about the philosophy of evolution for a very long time on here. and he's got a superiority complex. You know, no, I'm not going to ban him. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to expose him and the reaction community and show everybody why you guys are a bunch of hypocrites. Because tomorrow you guys will be on here being mad about what somebody else said while not even dealing with the people that's in your own backyard. He can go out there and he can sexually harass all these other women. He can get away with that. Yes, I know all about that, okay? He can go out there and he can allow his friends, to go out there and make racial slurs. It's perfectly okay with drag. And what does his 10,000 subscribers do? They worship him. Let's name the YouTubers just so that you guys can know how happy I am that I'm going to be exposing them as the people who support him. Number one, the so-called Christian, the Holy Spackle. The so-called Christian, Burnt Toast. Yes, Burnt Toast supports the behavior of Dragnut Silvis, the joke that was made on the Geek Room, and nobody confronting him. Okay? Let's go on to this and whatnot, okay? Then you have Miss Parker. Now, I don't even like mentioning her because she's below human. She's subhuman. That woman doesn't care about nothing but Miss Parker. We already...
Whoa. Okay. Damn. You guys know that when it comes to being funny, I like doing the race stuff. I like that stuff. So like when Gman mentions New Jersey, or someone will be talking about blacks, or like I'll get all pissed off, like if someone calls me a Guatemalan, or a Salvadoran. I like that kind of stuff. Okay. Goddamn, dude. There's even a line I won't cross. Okay. And calling a black person less than human and not being funny, that's my line right there. I won't cross that line. So G-Man will call Miss Parker less than human, and he's being serious. Miss Parker, black woman. Yeah, that's I won't do that. Now, calling a black man less than human being funny, oh baby, I'm all over that. Hey, Homo Gmanis, hominid species that existed before Homo sapiens. G-Man. Okay, where was I? Beep. Let's see. His bitch ass won't mention me. That's right. Because you're so mean to him. Angry Roach. El Loobis es un chapán. Chapán. Trying to remember what that is. Chapa. If you're calling me gay, I don't know. The thing with Latinos is they all sound different. All of them sound different. Puerto Ricans sound the fucking worst. Luckily, I don't sound like one, being that I grew up in California. I sound like a stinky ass Mexican. Well, okay, no. Puerto Ricans will say I sound like a Mexican. Mexicans will say I sound like a white boy speaking Spanish. And then I will usually say something along the lines of, yo no te entiendo. yo no puedo identificar las palabras que tú estás diciendo. No, yo no puedo identificar el lenguaje que estás usando. And then they'll say, no mames, güey, ¿no hablas español? I'm like, sí, oh, no, wait, I screwed it up. Never mind. Dumb joke I used to do back in the restaurant days. Okay. Screwed it up.
We established that. No need to get into that no more. Mr. Parker is another person who agrees with this stuff too. Okay. And then there is some of these other YouTube channels. BGTV. We already know he supports it.
BJTV.
XX Archive, XX. All these people that are part of the reaction community, these hypocrites, these people that go out there and claim that they're good people when they're not. They're not good people. There's nothing good about these people whatsoever. And as I said,
Mommy, where'd you put my Yoshi action figures? Mommy, where'd you put my dolls? Mom, damn it. Sorry, I paused. Never mind.
Said before, and I'll say it again. Psalms 14:1 says that the fool has said in his heart that there is no God. It is impossible to be good without God. It is impossible to be good without God.
I will mod you. But did you have to call me a bitch? Fuck. I think I have to do it after the show because I don't know how to do it during the show. Because I'm not a fucking nerd. Fucking shit. Damn it. Okay. Just click my name and your actual video. Click. What? Is the little star? Do I push that little star thing? Is that what it is? Push that little. Mod your wife, Loop. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. I wasn't expecting that little bitch to show up in here, so I got thrown off. Let's see. Put user in timeout. Block user. I don't know if I know I had to do the mod thingy like after when I'm looking at do not go into your live chat on Streamlabs. You have to go to your actual live. Oh, really? I have to go to that? I've never done that. I hope it's probably gonna make my computer go all super slow. Let's see. I don't even know how to find that. How do I find it? I just have to Google my name, I guess. Let's see. Well, guys, this came to a screeching halt because fucking Jules Tells All has to make it all about her fucking self. Okay? She has to make it all about her. So this thing had to come to a screeching fucking halt. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's see. There's the video. Let me sexily move my hair out of my way. Jules Burnt Toast, whichever the fuck you are. Make it all about herself. Okay. Add moderator. There. Now leave me the fuck alone. It's probably echoing, I bet. It's probably echoing. Add moderator. There. Now leave me the fuck alone. It's probably... Okay. Am I good now? Can I continue? You little fucking turd. Can I start now? A little twerp? Thank you. Can ruin my life. Shit.
Oh God, and Dragon Silvis is learning this the hard way. He cannot be good. He cannot do any good without God, because everything that he does is going to be motivated by selfish ambition. Okay?
Hey, bro.
He's a statistic for those of you who came here late, because when I was saying this stuff, nobody was watching. But he's a statistic because in the black community, we actually expect some people who are black to go to college and to come out of college with a superiority complex, believing that they're better than everybody because they have a college degree. And that's Dragon Silvis. He'll be the first one to remind you, I got a college degree and I make $29 an hour. I make $8 more than somebody at Wendy's. Hallelujah. Well, Drag, I don't know if you noticed or not, but the person that works at the cashier at Walmart is making more money than you.
Really?
There are cashiers at Walmart making $30 an hour.
Really?
You
At
ain't
Walmart?
saying nothing, man. You ain't saying nothing. There are people at McDonald's making $25 an hour.
Really?
And you went to college and put yourself in all that debt, man. You need to shut up, Drag. Just shut up, dude. And stop embarrassing yourself. All right? There are people on YouTube that we both know that are making $100 for 30 minutes.
It's good money.
So stop it, dude. You ain't doing nothing yet.
Perla time, whatever the hell you are.
So, maybe like I said, the black community, Drag would be considered a statistic. I also believe that he's a failure. And the reason why I believe that Drag is a failure is because he failed to know the true reason to go to school. For those of you who don't know nothing about the black community and don't have to be black yourself,
thank God.
We're always talking about empowerment, building up the black man, and just trying to be a role model. Dragnut actually said on my YouTube channel, no, not on my YouTube channel, on his YouTube channel, years ago, he said that there's not that many positive black role models in the media today. And guess what, Drag? You're one of them.
Yeah. Dumb face. Yeah, that's you're right, J-Man. Dragnut is not a good role model. You know who else? You know who else isn't a good role model for the black community, G-Man? That right there. That right there is not a good role model. Terrible role model. Okay. That is a terrible role model for the black community. Yeah.
This is social media, and you're not a role model. You're not someone that a child should watch and want to be like. I highly doubt.
Correct.
We as a society would say, okay, it's good to be a bully. It's good to be a YouTube troll. It's good to waste your time destroying people's lives every single day. I highly doubt that's what we want to teach the next generation. But with you, hey, who never knows, man? Like I said,
you highly doubt, Gian. I can guarantee you that is not what we want to teach the next generation. Okay, you think we don't want to teach that? I know we don't want to teach that. I'm certain of it, G-Man.
The world's changing every single day. But I believe you're a failure, dude, because you forgot the real reason to go to school, dude, and that's to get an education.
Yep.
Find a good job.
Yep.
And to encourage everyone and to encourage the rest of the people in the black community and outside of the black community to do the same thing. But that's not what you're doing, dude. You went to school. You got a good job. Well, you got a decent job. And you're belittling everybody. You're laughing at the homeless.
No, he's not.
What I want to do is I want to take this Dragnut that we have on YouTube, and I want to bring him to Haiti, one of the poorest countries on the planet. And I want to bring him to Haiti and have him talk to the Haitians like that. I want him to go and say, listen, I make $29 an hour. I went to school. Before they club him out of the country. I want him to go to Jamaica and have that attitude, or go to Trinidad, or one of the other countries with that attitude. I went to college and I'm better than everybody else.
Jesus Christ. Gman, if you took me to any one of those god-awful countries you just mentioned, I would say I am better than you. By birth, I am better than all of you. The fact that I wasn't born in this god-awful country makes me better than you. And I'm a fucking banana-eating Puerto Rican. I'm barely above a Nick. So I was choking on something. I'm barely above a
nigga.
fucking Jules. Stupid bitch. Fucking tagging all over the place. Little shitbag. Better. All right, where was I?
I want to put him in a time machine and put him in front of Dr. Martin Luther King and put him in front of Malcolm X and have him talk like that. You understand what I'm saying? I want him to be in the middle of the civil rights movement when we barely had any rights in here as people here. See, this is the difference. I'm talking.
You want to put him in a time machine? Yeah. How about if you got a time machine, you go to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and go, bro, you're gonna get fucking shot. Get the fuck out of here. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Freaking tell Jules to get out of my fucking life. Little twerp. You know, Jules has a habit of taking shits and not flushing. Just so you guys know. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm fucking letting it all out, baby. I don't give a fuck. Fucking twerp. Big logs, too. Big ones. It's fucking gross.
Talking about matters that talk about things that matters. Drag ain't talking about these things. What I want to do is I want to put him in a time machine and bring him back in front of the civil rights movement. And I want to bring him there. And I want them to look at his example. Dragnut, you are a failure, dude. You have failed the black community. You have failed your own personal family. You have made your mother embarrassed. You have made your father embarrassed. You have embarrassed your wife and your kids. You have embarrassed me as a black man.
What? Oh, fuck this nigga. Oops. Oops. Fuck this fool, man. I accidentally said the N-word. Oops. Jesus fucking Christ. Dragnet Silvas has embarrassed you, G-Man? Failed the black community? Oh, boy. I had a zinger plan for this, and I didn't write it down, and I forgot what it was. Because, let me break down the fourth wall here, guys. G-Man, I've seen this video like 3 times. I'm pretending as if I'm seeing it for the first time. It's called acting, baby. Jules can't do it, okay?
For example, of what a person should be when they get out of school. You're supposed to be teaching, being an example, and instead you're doing the exact opposite. Instead, you're acting like Al Capone, and you're acting like one of these criminals out there. You ain't no better than the riffraff that's on the street, dude. You ain't no better than that. Some people might say, Gman, you're being hateful. But crying out loud, go watch the man's YouTube channel. Go watch his YouTube channel.
Don't tell me what to do.
You will see what I'm talking about. More importantly, watch his older videos. If you really want to see his depravity, go watch his older videos and go look at what he was doing in the beginning. Go watch the videos when he visited other channels.
You are emotionally abusing your kidnap victim. You should be ashamed of yourself. Loobis. Kick Loobis in the nut. Hashtag kick Loobis in the nuts. Well, I don't know how to respond to you, Perla, because I still don't know what the fuck you are. Okay. There's a certain way I'll respond to a man. There's a certain way I'll respond to a woman. I don't know what you are. So I'll leave it at that. Kicking me in the nuts. That's not cool. That's not cool. Hurts a lot. Jokes aside, this is the toxicity I was talking about on my streams. People like Gman have this attitude that if a black person isn't actively helping black people, they are failures. Actually, true. With Gman, it's actually a little worse, though. It's a little worse than that. I think I might be able to make that point in a minute.
Channels, and he claimed he cared about education. Dragnut don't care about education. Dragnut wants the status that the education can bring him so people can get on their hands and knees and worship him, like Loobis does and Todd does.
What?
And
fuck you, bro. Fuck that. I'm not fucking getting on my hands and knees and worshiping a knitting black guy. Okay? What the fuck are you talking about, piece of shit? Fuck that. I fucking worship white people. I fucking love white people. Get the stupid chair out of the way. And I'll worship Mango Jones. I'll fucking climb her like a monkey. And I'll bite her because I want to devour her. It would be fucking disgusting. There would be like semen everywhere. It would be gross. It would be awful. Fucking love white people. White people. Yet, zero tolerance for white trash. I don't like that. Yeah.
Those guys got the same mentality as him. I've heard these people come in my room and say, when I go up, I want to be like drag. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Listen to me. I don't like Scientist Sam. I think Scientist Sam's a jerk. I think Scientist Sam is prejudiced.
Scientist Sam is a douchebag with a mouth on him. That's what Scientist Sam is.
I think an argument can be made that the man's racist. Okay?
No, G-Man. No. You know what? An argument could be made that I'm racist. Yeah, that argument could be made, G-Man. You know, have you seen my channel? An argument could be made. Now, I would disagree. You know, I'll say I'm not racist. I just think racist stuff is funny. But an argument could be made, a valid one, because I'm totally being racist. I just realized I said that joke in my very last stream. I'm a fucking idiot. Ugh. That's why I didn't follow what. Okay. At the very end where I go, because I'm totally being racist, right? You could tell I didn't commit to it because it was right then that I realized I said this joke on my last stream. And I was like, oh, fuck. And so I I hesitated on it. It was supposed to be like, it was supposed to go, an argument could be made that I'm racist, and a valid argument, because I'm totally being racist. And it was supposed to be like that. But I bailed on it because I realized I just did that joke last time. Like an idiot. Holy shit. Okay. I'm letting you in on the comedy.
Scientist Sam shows more of an education than drag does. Scientist Sam shows a lot more of an education than Sam does.
And education.
Scientist Sam shows more of an education than drag does. Just keeping it real, man.
Just keeping it real.
Just keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
You know what I mean? It's not even just them. If you go watch out how Scientist Mel conducts herself, yeah, she's a bit cocky.
Who
she's
the
a bit
fuck
arrogant,
watches her?
but at least she acts like she's got an education.
Who cares?
She acts like she has an education. Drag doesn't. He didn't learn anything. People skills. Listen, then talk. Empathize, not empathize.
This Nick just said, Dragnet needs to learn people skills, how to listen, then talk, how to have empathy. That just said it, huh? Wow. Well, I said it before and I'll say it again. Gman's one of us. You're one of us, baby. You need to accept that fact, sweetness. You're an asshole. You're a fucking ghetto, ignorant asshole, but you're an asshole. Just like us.
Know the situation when you're talking. Know how to dictate. Learn how to control the conversation. He doesn't know how to do none of this stuff. He sucks. You know what I mean? And it's embarrassing to me to hear this dude get on here and say, I went to college and I'm better than every last one. That dude, shut up. You're not even better. You're not even better than your kid. I bet your kids got more manners in school than you do in your own personal life.
You fucking up. Don't worship us. You're messing up big time. Well, stop having such beautiful skin. Stop being so goddamn sexy. Stop being the greatest color in the world. Not my fault I have good taste. I prefer bananas and I love to whisk. What? Ew. I don't want to spread your plumage. Oh, I'm gonna see like a butthole and stuff. Ew. Now I see the sexual tension. What? No, I can't think of a comeback. No sexual tension. Afro, I told you this before. I'm interested in women. I have no interest in little girls. Okay. I'm a grown man. I like grown women. Who have backaches and get headaches, and we'll say stuff like, I'm not doing that. What do you think I am? 28? Come on, like that's the stuff I'm talking about, baby. Son of a bitch. Okay.
So
I'm 11 minutes in. Shit.
Drag, man, you're a stat dude. You forgot everything. I don't know if you grew up poor. We'll love to hear your story one day. Knowing you probably grew up poor and says, I can't wait to get away from these dirty black people. I'm going to go to school and I'm going to...
Yeah. Black people wasn't the term he used. But yeah, from what I remember, Drag grew up not rich, and he was like, I can't wait to, go to school and get away. Well, hey, I'm quoting drag here. I can't wait to go to school and get away from these niggas, because he wants to be better than that. He wants to be better than that. White people want to get away from rednecks and white trash because they want to be better than that. No hope for me. There's no better than that for what I am. It's all bad for me. Damn. Oh well.
Educated, and I'm going to think I'm better than everybody. That was your goal in life. Yeah, that's what you're living right now. You're living your dream. You're doing better than all the dirty black people that you was hanging around.
Dirty niggers.
Congratulations. Yeah. You're a failure, dude.
How?
You're an utter failure. You're an utter failure.
How?
Okay? And more than likely, you will create copies of yourself from BGTV,
BJ
Parker. You will have Loobis doing the things that you got Brett Toast doing what you're doing. And she actually believes
I'm not going to fucking copy a black guy. Okay. Like I said, white is right, baby. White is right. Why would I want to copy a black? White. Black. It's this,
She's a good person while doing it.
She's a fake Indian.
Listening to Burnt Toast is like listening to Al Capone, listen to Jack the Ripper, and trying to see who's a worse person, Jack the Ripper or Al Capone.
A worse person, not worse.
At least I organized crime. It didn't just go out there and go off the whip.
Fucking shit. Yo, you racist, a black son of a bitch. Okay. How about knocking it off with the white voice? Can you not do the white voice? Is it okay if I do my black voice? Hey man, motherfuckers! Can I do that and not be called racist? Gman, can I do my black voice? Hey man, and not be called a racist?
Women. That's how Burnt Toast sounds to me when I'm listening to her.
Really? Sounds like a twerp to me.
It's so pathetic. She can't even stand by her work and show her face. But I don't need to see her face. I've seen her face. That's why I made the fat jokes.
Really?
So it's like whatever.
Well,
G-Man,
I've seen your face. That's why I make the That's why I make the black jokes.
Why am I continually harping on this, though? And this is the part that's important for the Christians.
Why are you continually harping on this? Well, G-Man, that is because you have brain damage and you refuse to accept this fact. So you do not do anything about it. You do not accept that you have a mental handicap. You think you are normal when the way your brain functions is not normal. That is why you continue to harp on this stuff, G-Man. Look at those fucking eyes, okay? Are those the eyes of a sane man? People? Look at that, okay? Look. These are the eyes of a sane man. These are the eyes of an insane man. Huh? Lake of Fire. Dragnet. Bah. A normal person. White people are great for the economy and an inspiration. Crazy people. Dragnet. Bah. Lake of Fire. Ugh. I gotta stop with the ad-libbing shit. That was not that bomb. Ooh, that was bad. Ooh, that was bad. That one embarrassed me. That line embarrassed me. Didn't like it.
That are watching. At this point, the atheists stopped listening, and they're probably trolling or whatever, not reading the comments. Never follow the example of a hypocrite. Typically, when we see a person doing drugs, you try not to do drugs yourself and then speak about it, right? Or typically, when you see somebody cussing, you probably shouldn't be cussing yourself before you start talking to them about their cussing. Drag's philosophy is that he's going to continue to do what you're doing and then have the nerve to go to you and talk about what's going on in your life. Drag does everything that the things he criticizes other people of, he does himself. He does it himself. So, and that needs to be understood. You know what I mean? And some of you, and thank you for the emails, because there wasn't that many of them, but I got about maybe 5 emails over the weekend with people thanking me for the style that I use. Because I know a lot of you guys want to say the things that I say about this guy, and I get it. I understand. You know, he knows your personal information, and he can go after you. I get and I understand that. But he doesn't know nothing about me. He wish he knew something about me. And I'm invincible with this dude. This dude can't do nothing to me. And I can't 5 times over. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to keep talking about this. Miss Parker smokes weed on camera. Miss Parker drinks alcohol on camera. Miss Parker don't need to be talking about nobody's substance abuse problems. Burnt Toast is a YouTube troll. She has no
fake Indian,
respectable reputation here on YouTube.
She's a fake Indian, not a dot Indian. Like a woo. She's one of those fake.
Don't respond to the stupid stuff that comes out of her mouth. I might find one random thing that she says and make fun of it, and that's about it. And then BGTV hasn't been saying nothing lately. You got the Geek Room. They're going to keep doing what they're doing. Because like I said, they got to build their YouTube platform somehow. Nobody wants to hear about their dumb gaming. No, everybody could care less about Drag playing his video games. At least I know why they tune in to see him. You're not really tuning in to see Drag Night. You're tuning in to hear about me and the people that he's talking about.
Yep.
And we all know it.
Yep.
Because we can tell when we compare his views that he gets when he's mixing his Kool-Aid.
Yeah, we tune in to hear him talk shit on you.
And he even admitted that that's the case. So it's like
no secret.
It's neither here nor there. But I'm very proud of my work on here so far with exposing these people as being hypocrites. Because the jokes that I make on here with my YouTube shorts
are fucking lame.
Voiceovers and everything and whatnot. Those are not done there to make fun of them per se. I do those things to show people what kind of hypocrites these people are at the end of the day.
G-Man, you're one of us.
And they are hypocrites.
You're a hypocrite.
Hypocrites don't have the right to judge nobody.
Okay.
I like what my Bible says. My Bible tells me to stay away from hypocritical judgment. Judge not, lest ye also be judged. And in the manner that you judge other people. Very important to remember that.
Judge not, yet ye be judged. And in the manner of whatever you said. Don't judge people or they will judge you. And they will judge you the way you've been judging them. Well, goddamn, G-Man. That explains it. That's why you experience all this crap, G-Man. Look at how you judge us. And look at the way you do it. We're doing it back. And we do it a lot better. So much better, man. The chicks in this corner of YouTube are the fucking worst. Holy shit, they're the worst. Oh boy, man. I pray they never come after me. I can't defend myself against that. Yep.
That when you make videos like this, get the pull out of your own eye.
What the fuck?
We talk about the sawdust in
G-Man using props
on your neighbor's eye. You know what I mean? I want to get that branch out of my own eye.
It's a big ass branch.
I talk about the stuff that's going on in somebody else's, and getting to me now.
Oh boy.
and my imperfections and the things that I mess up in, I have no problem talking about it. Yes, I do not pronounce my words properly. Thank God that's not a real problem, though.
Gman. Gman, that is a huge problem, bro. Okay, that's a big one, Gman. Okay. You speak one language, Gman, and you can't say the words correctly. That's a big problem, Gman. Why am I walking back and forth? I don't know. I'm ad-libbing. I don't know why I'm doing that. Boink.
There are deeper problems in the world, but I don't pronounce my words properly. Sometimes I don't spell right because I type real fast and I don't do spell check. Sometimes I get on here and I say things without researching my information first.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm man enough to admit that because I'm a real man. I'm old school.
Fuck this nigga. I'm a real man. I'm a real man. G-Man. I'm a real man. G-Man, there is nothing. I don't know if that came out funny or not. G-Man, there's nothing. I don't know.
I'm not one of these new schoolers here today that think just because they got a platform, they can just get away with saying anything that they want. No, I'm held accountable by the church. If Beck will hear me say something that is incorrect, I'm going to hear it. If a rebuke and reproof hear me say something about something on here biblically that I'm not doing correctly, I'm going to hear it.
What does the church do?
By my peers.
Church has nothing to do with you.
Drag accountable. That's why you can get away with all the stupid stuff that he's doing. Beckle's not afraid of me.
No one's afraid of you.
Rebuke and reproof is not afraid of me. Cherry Love is not afraid of me.
I'm scared of you.
These other religious people that I talk to on here, they're not afraid of me, and I respect that about them.
Mm.
And maybe because I'm new to atheism, because I'm still fairly new to atheism. I only knew about atheism for like the last 9 years or whatever. So maybe 8.5 years. But
G-Man, you need to stop with that fucking story, G-Man. Okay? Stop telling that story. Yes, G-Man is new to atheism. G-Man, before YouTube, G-Man had never heard of atheism. Before YouTube, the idea of someone not believing in a God, G-Man did not know that existed until YouTube. So G-Man had never heard of this idea of an atheist until he was 35 years old. Stop telling that story, G-Man. It's fucking embarrassing, bro.
Still fairly new to it compared to some of the other people that's been dealing with them for their whole life. I just find it like it's just a phenomenon on how they behave and how they act, things that they do and the things that they say, how they behave, and how they go about getting on other people about the things that they do themselves, thinking that they should be heard. I don't know. To me, it's a phenomenon, and
phenomenon.
It's something to think about. You know what I mean? There are people out there with some really weird ideas out there. Okay, these people on here that identify as being atheists sound like they come from Mars sometimes, as far as I'm concerned. Because when I do my day-to-day real life, you don't hear people out in the real world doing and saying the things you hear these people do on the internet.
Yeah,
because they know they get punched in the face.
It's called putting on a show, baby.
You know what I mean? So, I guess it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm going to keep praying for this community, and I'm going to ask God to continually try to save some of you.
You're fucking lying.
Some of you are very much content with going to the lake of fire, being tormented day and night with the devil and his angels. You'll say that the place don't exist, but you will never present any proof that it doesn't. You will never be able to show any logical reason why it doesn't exist. You will never be able to come up with an argument on why it doesn't exist. I believe that hell exists because by faith.
Okay, by faith.
On what the scripture teaches. You know what I mean? And what I see going on in society. You know what I mean? I believe there's a lot of proof with that. I believe that 2,000 years ago, these sand dwellers, as you guys called them, was on point when they were talking about the gospel. And I see these really smart people here today talking about something doesn't exist. And then when you tell them they got a religion because they can't prove what they're saying, here's what it is. You can't tell me what happens when you die.
You can't either. You can't either.
All you can say is by faith, I don't believe that hell exists. That's all you can say. You never scientifically research whether or not it exists or not.
You never researched if it did, scientifically.
You know what I mean? And a lot of you deserve to go there. And I think it's about time that some of you guys admitted this.
Well,
Loobis needs to say, look, you know, I'm a jerk. I deserve, if hell exists, I deserve to go there.
No. Wait, whoa. I was going to try moonwalking, but I didn't want to do it barefoot. I am not a perfect person. And if hell exists, I don't deserve to go there. Jesus, dude. Like, I don't fuck kids and shit. Okay. You know, I'll probably just, I deserve to get yelled at by God and like, I'll have to do a bunch of manual labor for a while, but I don't deserve to go to hell. You, Gman, God will give you a thorough ass beating. He'll give you a biblical ass kicking, and then he'll let you in. That's what will happen.
Gnawing and gnashing his teeth, when he will be tortured forever. There will be no break. He deserves it because he continually rejects the gospel of Jesus Christ. And he does it over and over and over and over again. And it's not just him that deserves it. His supporters deserve it.
Wait, who's he talking about again? Talking about me?
People that he influences to not believe that God exists deserves to burn in the lake of fire. There are no arguments that these atheists can make anymore. That's why a lot of them decided to become comedians and become YouTube trolls on here. But this is what they really were to begin with. They never cared about morality. They never cared about how many people got killed. They never cared about none of that stuff. I've been saying that since day one. All these people ever cared about was me, myself, and I, and that's it.
Okay.
Atheists are some of the most selfish people you are ever going to run into in your life. I don't like Muslims. But if a Muslim sees a hungry person, that Muslim's going to feed them. I ain't that crazy about Hinduism and Buddhism. But these people will go to these people and feed them. The only people I've ever run into that are this selfish are atheists. These are some of the most selfish people I have ever seen in my life.
I don't know what he's talking about.
They are the most selfish. It's like nobody else exists but them. They are the most insensitive people you're ever going to run into.
Is Gman talking about himself?
It's just a phenomenon. It's weird to me.
Where did Gman learn that word?
I probably should have called this, and I probably might rechange the title on this, that Dragnet activates failure mode. But then again, that wouldn't be true. That would be a false title.
Yeah, it would
because in reality, he's become, if you think about it as an atheist, he's become the very thing that he despises. Dragnet doesn't like the idea of a God telling him how to live his life and what to do. He doesn't like a supreme ruler telling everybody what is right and wrong. But if you think about it, Dragnet has become a supreme ruler telling out all 10,000 of his subs what is right and what is wrong. He has become the very thing that he hates.
This is Gman talking about himself.
You guys can keep worshiping him and going, acting like he's accomplished something. He accomplished something. He accomplished God mode. Now he's looking down at you little people saying, I got 10,000 subs. Let me tell you what's right and what's wrong. Because Dragnet said so.
That's a terrible imitation of Dragnet.
I'll never forget the day these atheists told me nobody tells me what to do.
My mommy tells me what to do.
That's not true. I'm sorry, guys. I got these mosquitoes and these gnats coming on my phone. I gotta blow them off.
But
they're coming on your phone.
Dragnut's become the very thing that he despises and he hates.
This is Gman talking about himself.
He's become religious. He has a following that blindly devotes worship to him and believes everything that comes out of his mouth without providing a shred of evidence. Dragnut's not an atheist, dude. That dude's a pagan.
What?
That dude's a straight up pagan. All right, y'all think about that and let me know in the chat if you think that's stupid what I just said.
Yeah, it's stupid what you said.
That's how I look at the dude. Pretty soon we're not gonna be talking about this guy no more because I think it's about time I turn my attention back on the Geek Room.
White boys?
On Frank.
White boy?
And I want to examine his stalking nature and how he treats women. And it's about time we started doing that. Then I want to start getting on Tatted Jedi. Like I want to
another white boy?
A 2-hour show just on the Tatted Jedi. And and how he behaves.
White people.
What I've observed over the last year watching him and what kind of a sorry human being that he is.
He's white.
It's really easy for them to say G-Man, 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 D-Roy, Vaughn. And now it's your turn to take some criticism. Now it's your turn to have to sit there and listen to this stuff for a long time. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And I don't care if you don't like it. You should have thought about that before you started doing this. Once you did this, now it's your turn. That's it. That's how I look at it.
Stupid idiot. Fucking idiot. Fucking dumbass. You should have thought about that before you did this. That's what you get. Fucking retard, man. Oh, it's almost over.
But again, Drag, I don't look at you as a success, dude. You're a failure. You went to college, you forgot where you came from, you graduated, you forgot where you came from, and all you're doing is bragging about having a piece of paper that you're probably doing nothing with.
Actually, based on what I've seen from Dragnet Silvus, your arch enemy, he does not forget where he came from. And in fact, it's in remembering where he came from that makes him so determined to never go back to that. I believe that is his motivation because he knows what he came from and he wanted to be better than that. I think something like that. Yeah. Put your tongue back in your mouth, retard.
And you're putting down people who's homeless and people that don't got anything. You called me homeless, and you know that's not true. But you called me homeless.
Making fun of you.
What's wrong with that for a minute? You make $29 an hour. You went to college, and you served in the military by taking people's pulses and checking out blood pressure. You never fought in no war.
Fuck.
I don't consider boot camp a challenge, dude. Anybody can go do that. I'm in way better physical shape than you do. I go to boot camp and slaughter you, dude, with that physical challenge and all of that. With a bad back on top of that.
With the bad back?
You care to challenge me on that? Let's go to a jungle gym and see who do better.
Ew, faggot. Jungle, just go to a jungle gym. Freaking homo.
But
what are you gonna do? Pull a Jules, land on your butt, and break your butt? Fucking idiot. You know what, G-Man? You know what I challenge you to, G-Man? Mr. Marathon Runner. Okay. You know what? Freaking G-Man. Let's run some routes, baby. We'll take turns. Defense, offense, run routes. Okay. When I'm on offense, G-Man, you will not stop me. Defense, ooh, baby, I will shut that shit down. Okay. You ever heard the term jamming at the line? Woo, baby. I can jam like no other. Get low and boom. knock you off your route, make you think twice before going down the middle. Couldn't think of nothing else. Okay.
Bugs that have a need for dinner. The thing I want you guys to take away from this is that
are you this fast, Gman?
All right.
Yeah.
And everybody that's following.
Well, how fast I am.
Ain't nothing but a bunch of hypocrites.
Whoa.
Okay? We don't go to college so we can get a degree and put down homeless people. We don't get a.
Look how fast I am, Gman.
Get a degree so we can come out with the superiority complex. We go to college so we can better the future, so we can get a good job and better the future for our clan, for our family. That's why we go to college. You know what I mean? You get educated in the field, you get a good job, and to provide for our families. You never go to college, come out and graduate thinking you're better than somebody, because I promise you this, there's always somebody out there smarter than you. There's always somebody out there smarter.
Look, I'm Gman. I'm Gman.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. The fact of the matter is that I look at drag. I mean, you guys see him. Y'all look at a deity. I look at drag. I look at a fool. And that is precisely what he is, a fool.
We look at Dragnut, we see a deity. You look at Dragnut, you see a fool. Huh. I look at Dragnut, I see a Louisiana swamp nigga who did something with his life. Ooh. Hope that one wasn't too far. Well, that's it. G-Man, can you do a fucking gayer shirt too? God damn, all those colors. What's this? What the fuck? Warhammer? Who the fuck watches War? Oh yeah, I do. Get rid of that. Okay. So, thanks for coming in, everybody. Got a lot of girls here.
Pitiful squeaking noise.
Whoops.
There's no crunches, great handfuls of them.
Stop that. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Me and a Gentleman Pioneer were planning on doing a show later on today, maybe. I wanted to do this one with G-Man by myself because it was short. And like I said, man, I felt the N-word brewing. And I was like, I can't do that when GP is here. I set this up on the other side of my room because the sun was shining this way and it made me look like an angel. Like an angel. Made me look like an angel. Like Sanguinius. The Emperor's angel. Loved by all. The greatest angel. Holy shit, I'm a nerd. I think that's why I don't have a girlfriend. I'm leaving. Bye.